Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is the Ultimate Hardcore Iron Man episode 14. This episode, the combat grind starts. I've been leading up to this for a while now, and I am so excited to finally get combat gains and then finally boss. I can really taste how close to bossing we finally are. Let's get right into this video. This is so good for parts. The powerful components from Spider Silk Road Bottoms, the Spider Silk Orb gave me the faceted. Oh, I'm in my glory, dude. One more powerful component, I can augment my Darrock's plate body, train up invention while training up my melee stats. Perfect. Manufacture the augmenter, let's go. Put this augmenter on the Darrock's plate body and it's augmented. So now we need to get 5 precious components and hopefully get scavenging to put on there for when we're training, and we'll get so many uncommon components. Precious components it is then. We can just open these up and make like the rubies and diamonds and things that I get, and we can just disassemble these ones without making them into jewelry. But the good ones we'll make into jewelry. Just give us scavenging 2 or something. Go. No, I knew it wasn't going to give us it on the first try. Oh. Gotta go get more precious components. Ooh, I got scavenging 2 bits with the perk that I can't use protection prayers. I guess I'll keep that for now, as I'm not going to be using protection prayers right now. But eventually I'm going to have to change this to normal scavenging 2. Something I showcased on the last episode was the feed me option at Shattered Worlds, where it gives you free food that heals you 1,500. It's pretty decent, but you just don't get enough XP in Shattered Worlds, I don't think, unless you go to higher worlds, which I kind of need Soul Split for. It feels okay, but the XP just feels a little bit slow. I may go back here when I'm a higher combat and do it in melee or something, just to see if I can get past the worlds a bit better and maybe even push for Bladed Dive or something. Probably going to have to wait off on this though, because it's just not enough XP. I could just go to the Abyss or Hellhounds or something like that and get so much more XP. That being said, I did stay here for a little while to get 70 defense, so then I can have Necronium. There we go, 70 defense in Shattered Worlds. Now I can leave here and let's go make our Necronium armor. Necronium has been achieved. Look at that. Beautiful character. This is literally peak performance. Let's go kill some Hellhounds and trade in the Abyss and get our combats up. I'm going to go to the Abyss first. Hellhounds are going to be a little bit harder, so the Abyss in this little safe spot is going to be easier. Now that I'm 70 defense, I can use a Vampora and pretty much keep my HP at full all the time. I am 60 attack, 49 strength. Let's see how high it gets us at the end of this hour. I am currently getting 300k experience now, which is just really, really nice for this level. I'm 50 strength, dude. That's going to be a lot of levels. 67 attack and 63 strength alongside 72 HP, which was 3 levels there as well. Gains are going well. This is why you have scavenging as well. Look at all of these uncommon components I'm getting. It's so nice. Definitely going to help in the long run. Going into the Tavali resource dungeon, 60 dungeoneering for the Hellhound dungeon. And it's time to train here with Vampora and see how that goes. With 70 defense, I think we'll do this okay. Hellhounds hit a little bit harder, so I need to switch to my shield and rejuvenate here and there when I'm on full adren. It does have a 5-minute cooldown, but it's near enough all you need. Alongside the Vampora, seems pretty damn good here. When I get higher combats and a Bunyip, I should be able to fully sustain myself here with Vampora. That would be very, very nice, so a Bunyip is definitely on the to-do list. Oh, the combat training is going so well. 72 attack, 69 strength, and 70 defense now, alongside 74 HP. Our combats are actually coming along quite nicely now. So it's time to play lottery with my Metamorphic Geodes. I accidentally opened up 1, I got a Strange Rock, and 11 Animica Stone Spirits. That's not good, right? We don't want that. We need to try and luck out and get an Onyx, and then we could get a Ring of Fortune or an Amulet of Fury or something, and that'd be really awesome. That's an Alk on the offhand Dragon Mace. Stone Spirits. Alk on the first Age Queen for a mil. Corrupted Ore that we can't smith. Effigy. Well, I can't do this Effigy. That's an interesting one. 7 Onyx Dust. Oof. Sadly, I continued to get more and more Stone Spirits, random Alk items, a couple of Drisky fragments, and I didn't get anything that great Didn't get anywhere near enough onyx dust to make an onyx, didn't get lucky with a whole onyx. But hey, it was a decent amount of GP and I can't complain. I did get an enriched alloy bar, which is cool because it goes towards masterwork and stuff, so that's not bad. I did manage to get 3 Trisk key fragments to make a whole key, so I opened it up and I got seeds. Not the best thing, but hey, it ain't that bad. At least I can plant these seeds for some XP. Because I got the stone spirits and they're all high tier ones, I thought why not use them, do the light and dark animica and the bane stone spirits just to get some more ores if I need them in the future. 99 smithing coming in, making my +5 elder rune set that is required to make masterwork. It was an extra just under 400 elder rune bars to make this +5 set for masterwork to be unlocked. A little bit of extra mining, nothing too crazy. There is the elder rune set all completed and 99 smithing, so we're ready for masterwork when we get 90 defense. I can alch this for a decent amount of money. Look at these alchs, that's so much money. The chestplate alone is 1.6 mil of an alch, that is lovely. So much GP, my cash stack is now green for the first time ever on this account. I am happy. Remembering to do my jack of trades, this one got me to 68 herblore, so 8 levels to go for super magics. Now it's time to train summoning. These pyre lords with my crimsons got me to 56 summoning, which means with my blues now I can make still minotaurs. Minotaurs with blue charms will be a good chunk of my summoning XP. Minotaurs got me up to level 57 summoning now. Very nice, very nice. I'm just selling the pouches back to the store for some extra GP. I got to 59 summoning before I ran out of crimsons and blue charms, which means I'm popping to exiled cow fights for a very good amount of crimsons and blues. Not only do these give me a lot of crimsons and blues, I get a decent amount of magic XP here and I can save spot them. I save spot them here around this U-bend. There's one on each side that you can kill very easily. These give a really nice amount of blues and crimsons, and they also give me lantadime seeds and some alchs. Alchs are good for GP obviously, and lantadime seeds are going to be good for our herblore grind eventually. Growing our lantadimes consistently can give us a lot of herbs. With these herbs we can then use them to make super magics, and because we can note the herbs and get noted potato cactus from fungal magi, I think it's a really awesome way of doing this, alongside maybe some hellweir and things like that in the future for some more lantadimes. As it's going to be noted and not having a bank limits how many potions I can make, focusing on super magics could be a good way. Because we're going to do a fair amount of farming, buying pineapples from the dude in Catherby every day for super compost is a very good idea. Right now I'm just going to plant lantadimes in 4 different patches. I'm going to plant them in Catherby, RD, Canathis, and south of Falador. These should give me a decent amount of lantadimes every hour and a half. My first siphon on my Darox plate body is level 12, so I can siphon that for maximum XP. Now we are 64 invention, that unlocks a couple of different blueprints, which might even get us to 65. There's the last blueprint done, and yep, it got us to 65 invention, decent gains there. I need to get 80 for a bigger generator for more machines to store items. 75 defense coming in from exiled cow fights. That's pretty decent. Holy crap, that rare drop table. Huge rune plate salvage times 20. That's 20 rune plate bodies. Holy. How much are they out for? 40k each. That's 800k in a rare drop table. Ah, yes. I checked my components because of scavenging procs, and I have 2 noxious components, dude. 2 nox components from scavenging already. It just goes to show how good scavenging is. For those of you who don't know how scavenging works, you have a 1% chance per rank to get a uncommon component, right? So scavenging 2 that I have gives me a 2% chance for an uncommon component. But every time I get an uncommon component, there's a 2% chance that will be upgraded to a rare one. It hit that 2% chance, it upgraded it to a rare one, and it gave me nox components. Oh. Completed 5 elite clues. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get some good supplies and stuff. First elite, 200k, some alchs, super restores. I love the super restores. They're probably my favourite thing from elites out of the supplies. And some purple sweets. Next one, a fortunate component, an alch, and random stuff. Next one again, another fortunate component and alchs, decent. More super restores, some disassemble stuff, not bad. Those tickets I'm never going to use. And the last one was trash. Okay. That last one was pretty damn bad. The only thing I've somewhat used is the papaya seed and the antifires, I guess. I've got to use papayas eventually, so... Who said to play our own farms is OP? Literally everyone. Okay, 75. Now that the Exile Cow fight grind is done, our blues and crimsons should hopefully get us 68 for our bunyip. So now we're making steel minotaurs to start off with the blues. There's 63 to start. 64 coming in right there. 65, and I think that'll be all of our steel minotaurs done nearly. We've ran out of our minotaurs, so now moving on to bagged plants 1, which we can buy in Falador Park. At this little gardener, we buy the strange plants and just make these with our crimsons. 66 with our stranger plants. I think the crimsons that we have should get us to 68. There is 67. Yep, we're definitely going to get 68 from these. Yes. There we go. 68 summoning coming in for a bunyip. Now we can actually have a really good familiar while training. This is going to help so much. Not only did it get our bunyip, it also gave us 67 for a war tortoise when we eventually go bossing. One thing I do need to do though is Darkness of Halaval so I can do temple trekking more efficiently for the raw sharks needed for the bunyip and food. So let's go do that. Darkness of Halaval is done. Now we can do Bird de Rot Ramble, which is the Bird de Rot side of temple trekking, so we can go back and forth. That way we're going to get way more sharks than just continuously doing one side of temple trekking. I needed to pick some potatoes, 4 sacks of potatoes in temple trekking to feed those people that are like starving. Apparently people really like the potato picking content on stream, so I thought why not put it in the video. Enjoy. Oh, that hard token on my last one, how much is that going to give me? 21. So 136 sharks will do me for a while. I need the sharks for bunyips and some food while training. I'll come back here and get more in the future, but for now, that's an okay amount of sharks. Our first bunyip pouches, 2% HP every 15 seconds. We good. Scavenging 2 on its own. Exactly what we needed. Perfect. Now we can use a gizmo dissolver. Dissolve that gizmo. Put this in. So much better. Bite into Venom Blood. First try. Are you ready? Boom. Venom Blood Cautious. Great perk. Repeat it. Cautious Bite in 1. Repeat it. Oh my god, I got it. Third try. Bite into Venom Blood. Are you serious? Do I put it on my gear though? If I disassemble the Dark Play Body, it'll give my perks back, and then I can just use Masterwork when I get it. There's no point in me carrying around the Dark Play Body after I get my Masterwork anyway, so I might as well do this and get my perks back. So I can put this on my Dark, and it should be fine. There we go, 78 defense, 1,900 total. We're actually closing in on some good levels. Oh, it's 1,900 virtual total. I mean, that's still cool. 3 levels to actual 1,900 total. Oh, 80 defense. That unlocks Bane. Very nice. Now time to swap my combats and get 81 attack for Meteor Strike. There it is. 81 attack for Meteor Strike. Bunyips keep us up pretty much 100% of the time. Alongside the occasional rejuvenate with the shield like I did at Hellhounds. That with a bunyip in the Abyss is perfect. It does me amazingly. But now we're at 81 attack. With our Meteor Strike, our XP gains are going to be even better. Time to make our Bane equipment for even more defense when doing Hellhounds and Abyss training. Do you know earlier when I said that it was peak performance with my Necronium? I lied. This is peak performance. I'm now 80 defense with my Bane. Look at me. I am actually a unit at this point. My stats are on screen right there. That'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, we should be able to get all of the progress needed ready for bossing and maybe even get a Vindicta kill at the end of the next episode. I am so excited. Everything's going so well. Thank you so much for watching. Do give the video a like if you did enjoy. And until next time, see ya. Look at that XP an hour at Hellhounds with a Vampora and Bunyip. Oh my god.